Linda had led what could be described as an exemplary life. She had never been in trouble with the law, she didn't drink or use drugs, and was active in her church. Linda's parents informed detectives of what she was wearing and gave them a picture of her. The following day, as daylight swept over the area, it was all hands on deck in the search for Linda. The roads she would take her walks on were rural. There were no streetlights, and the houses that were there were not close together. On either side of the roads were forest and farming fields. When asked, neighbors recalled seeing Linda walk by, but they didn't have any additional information. Detectives then spoke with a man that lived near the intersection of Day and Mount Zion Road. The intersection is about 1.5 miles from Linda's house. The man said that the day before, his son heard gunshots and walked up a hill a short distance from their house and looked down at the intersection. The boys saw a car and a man loading what appeared to be a deer in the trunk. The boys' school bus would come through the area at around 3:30 p.m., which corresponded with the time Linda was on her walk. The investigators took this account seriously, believing it could be related to their missing persons case. Detectives hoped that with further questioning, 10-year-old Todd might remember something that could help find Linda.
This is the deposition of Frank Todd Terrell.
Being several hundred yards away, Todd told detectives what he saw.
I heard some gunshots.
Okay, all right, slow down just a little bit. You went to the top of the hill by the tree, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so you could see the road there.
Yes.
Did you see anybody?
Yeah.
Todd said that he saw a man in a dark hatchback.
He was pulling something out of the ditch.
You said you thought it was a deer, right?
Yes.
Investigators asked Todd to bring them to the exact spot where he saw the vehicle and the deer.
This is the location of the witness. Approximate location as he viewed the incident. This is a view from the viewpoint of where the witness stood.
Detectives determined that Linda's walking route would have taken her through this exact intersection. They went down to where Todd said the car was, and about 15 feet off the edge of the road, they noticed a blood spot. It was a significant amount of blood, roughly 12 to 15 inches in diameter. However, they didn't know if the blood was animal or human, so they collected samples of the blood and sent them off for testing. Not far down the road, investigators located a spent shell casing. The casing was from a hollow point bullet, which at the time was common amongst police officers, but not among the public. The discovery of the shell casings confirmed Todd's story. Investigators put out a countywide alert for the dark hatchback. The description was shared among 3 Rivers and Michigan State Police. The officers stopped